Hi, family. How are you? I'm doing well. I'm just sitting out in nature, um, hanging out with raccoons, believe it or not. They're so cute. One just ran behind the tree. I was going to try to get it, but they'll come back out. I've just been reading nature and seeing what the universe has to tell me. Oh, there it is. Hold on. Let me see if I can turn this around. Yeah. I don't know if you can see them. The raccoons speak of ingenuity, creativity, curiosity, fierce independence. Animals lately have been just coming so close. Like they're not worried about anything. It's really kind of cool. It's like I feel like they're all my little messengers, not just the crows anymore, but the crows have been speaking too. I talked to the crows today, and there were five of them telling me that there's some major changes coming in to our enemies. So that's what they were squawking about. That and an enemy in the park. But they left. So, what else? I've been seeing a lot in the way of breakthroughs. And let me tell you this about reading the environment. Everything happens in the spiritual world before it does the physical world. And nature, our environment, is directly related to the spiritual world. It's actually the spirit world talking to us if you pay attention. That's what I've been doing. We're on the precipice of a breakthrough, which causes pressure. It's like going through the birthing canal. There's pressure, and it's not comfortable. But we're on the precipice of breakthroughs. I'm seeing breakthroughs everywhere, and I'm seeing that tower moments for our enemy that they've been trying to fight off, but it's not gonna work. And the only reason I speak about it is, I think the only reason the universe really tells me about it is because it's less weight on our shoulders, which is good news when you're um, in the position that some of us are in. So I'm trying to think of what else is going on around here. I've been doing well. I've been really well. I'm just dealing with these energies, which have been kind of crazy. And I have noticed that people, I call it like people in the real world because it's not my world or the surreal world. We'll call it the surreal world because it's not actually real. But those people are, I've noticed, have really been losing it lately. There's a lot of road rage. Like, people are just acting, I wouldn't say out of character, but extra characterful. You know what I mean? So, I feel like it has something to do with this timeline split, like it's because it's weird. I feel like I'm there with them, but I don't feel like I'm in the same room as them. Like they're in some kind of bubble. Like I can barely even understand them, and the whole thing is kind of humorous at this point. To see people act like little children and Actually, I wouldn't even put that behavior on children. So I think it has something to do with this timeline split. You know, if you've been shooting for heaven, you are kind of in a protective little bubble. And if you have been going, I'm not sure why anyone would not care about going to hell, but apparently there's a big portion of people that just don't care. So their reality, I believe, is kind of getting a crunch too. Um, and they're feeling the pressure and they're feeling the negative repercussions of their decision. And um, I love you guys. I miss coming on these lives. I read somewhere, I think it was on Facebook, someone saying that there's like no bugs, and I assure you, there's still bugs. They're all over in the woods. Um, Especially mosquitoes. And I've been seeing bees too. Not to say a lot of them, but I've been seeing them. I don't know. Something about the timeline split. I think it depends on which side of the pendulum swing you're on, or something like that. But as we all know, we were told to make a choice a while ago on which team you're on. It didn't matter our transgressions; we just pick a side. And those days have been gone for a while now. Now it's like Judgment Day. Oh, speaking of Judgment Day, the stump. The stump, it stands for Judgment Day. It symbolizes Judgment Day. The day we've all been waiting for. So I'm seeing it soon. And I've actually even already seen the effects of it a little bit already. Um, I've seen people's lives starting to deteriorate more than I would have already considered them. But as you know, people were signing contracts with the devil left and right. And they knew it when they did it. Just like you and I both know when the devil came to us and offered us his offering and we denied it. Well, what I'm seeing is there's lots of people that did not. They signed a contract, or possibly, probably several. Um, some of them just didn't shoot too high. They didn't shoot for the stars enough. But regardless, they all signed contracts, and and they didn't repent. So there was something about the karmic balance where good people were getting all the bad karma, and then the bad people were getting all the good karma. I have a feeling that that little mechanism they were using, whatever it is, I don't pretend to know everything, but whatever mechanism that was in place to make that happen, I have a feeling it's been broken. And those people are not just those people, all people will be receiving their rightful karma. That's my opinion. all those bugs. There's bugs everywhere. Oh my gosh, look at, here's another one. Here's a spider for you. It's a daddy long leg. And basically because they don't have to do much. They just don't have to do much. And it talks about our interconnectedness with the universe and how we really don't have to do much. We're connected with everything. Our intentions are connected with everything. And whatever mechanism that they had in place is broken. I don't know. Maybe I'll just show you guys around a little bit. This park is really beautiful. In the middle of town. All right, y'all. I love you to pieces. I'm going to let you go. And I will talk to you very soon.